What's good, everybody? Welcome into Coach's Corner, and I got to tell you, we are now officially less than a month away. Thursday, June 12th, Nashville, Tennessee. Maybe, no, the greatest main event we've ever had in the history of the PFL is going to happen, and one half of it joins me now, right here on the show. And I got to tell you, Thad Gene, the Silverback, going
Let's go,
one-on-one.
baby.
Oh, man, it's so great to see you. Now, we got to start right here. You're going to go one-on-one against Jason Jackson. It's
Yeah.
going to be the biggest fight of your career. You both had finishes in your first fight. How are you feeling right now that we're less than 4 weeks away?
I feel like I'm gonna pause real quick to compare my finish to his finish. I mean,
Okay.
his finish is very controversial. He had the guy. I would say he should have stopped at that point, but his coach was telling him to go. I mean, those back of the head shots really dazed the man, and when he got up, he wasn't really there. I mean, you could see it in his face; he wasn't there. And then Jason Jackson got the choke. He should have got a knockout, but I've been saying the IQ part. But when it came to my knockout, it was a definitive finish. There was no question whether or not if my guy was coming back up or if there was any any fault or any cheats going in there. No, it was me against him, and I was a better guy that night.
And you caught him clean. Now, at the end of the night, you guys had a face-off, and there was a lot of smiling going on, but then there was a big shove. Is there a mutual respect, but yet a kind of a bitter rivalry starting?
He was kind of trying to intimidate me. Oh, yeah, I'm the big guy, and I was just smiling in his face, letting him know that he cannot intimidate me. Like, then I think that got to him, and he realized, oh wait, this guy is not like every other opponent.
You said, and I quote, you want to send Jackson's old butt to the nursing home. Expand on that for me, sir.
Hey, listen, I actually do starting to do some volunteer work at the nursing home. I love old people, so I mean, I know that's pretty weird, but I think they're just overgrown little kid babies, and I love to help out whenever. So thinking of Jason Jackson and the nursing homes, it just made too. Like he's been there. He's been in the game for a long time. He's done a great things. I actually was a fan of Jason Jackson last year and everything, so it looks like I love the full circuit that we've made. But hey, it's time to pass me the baton. I'm gonna hand you your flowers and send you on your way to a comfortable retirement, brother. If that's what it is.
Now, he obviously would say the opposite, but the one thing about you that I've really grown to respect in a very short period of time is that you have a confident arrogance to you. You told me, coach, they don't realize until they step into the smart cage with me exactly what they are up against.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, people talk, and everyone talks, and that's the game. People talk. How much of that talk are you backing? I know the talk that
Mhm.
I'm doing is not out of. It sounds arrogant, but there's no arrogance in that talk when it comes from me personally.
When you think about your ascent to where you are right now, and not only did you go from not in the world tournament to in, but now you're in the main event of the semifinals. Does any of it surprise you?
I wouldn't say it surprises me, but it does feel really good. It does feel really good. The reason why I
Mhm.
say it doesn't surprise me because even prior to not knowing that I would be in the tournament, I was praying in this since the beginning of the year that I would win this tournament, this PFL World
Mm.
Tournament. In Jesus' name, since the beginning of the year, I'm not worried. I know where I'm gonna be, and I know at the end of this year, who's gonna be the champ.
Of course. No, let's compare you and him inside the smart cage because you have different strengths and the way that you are built and your quickness is such a weapon. Compare your strength to his strengths.
I think my weapons. I feel okay. His strength is that he has a good gas tank. He has to go against someone that he's faster and stronger than. He's not neither of those with me.
Mhm.
He's going to be intimidated. He's going to be scared to put the pressure forward. And if he does put the pressure forward, he's most likely going to go down for a takedown or a shot. But again, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. And if you're trying to stand up, that's dumb. I'm ready for it.
The one thing I think that you get at a very young age is that we are in the prize fight game. People come to watch you fight. You've got an entire section that's all about the
The nation,
silverback.
baby. The
Yeah,
nation.
explain that to people who may not know you yet, exactly what the other guy faces behind you. every time you fight?
I mean, it's not just me. I don't call them fans or anything like that. They're supporters because it's a nation of people who are they believe in what I say because they see the work that I put in. They see that it's not just this. Like I said before, this guy is not just all talk. When he says it, he does it. Like when McGregor was starting out, he said he knocked somebody out in the first round. What he
Mm-hmm.
do? Went out there, he knocked people out in the first round. It's not so much as talk; it's what we believe, and we confidently know that once we go into that cage, we're going to deliver on that. And the Silverback Nation, the nation that I have behind me, that powerhouse that I have behind me, they know that they also fuel me to go in there and deliver on my promises as well. Like I'm telling you, Jason's not going to make it past the second round.
The way you talk and the way you're so confident is such a unique quality because so many times fighters will say it and they'll talk it. You'll hear a little bit of but not with you. You are full steam ahead.
Yeah.
What is it like around you on the daily that allows you to have this confidence? And clearly, I've seen your team and everybody else; they all have that same confidence.
Yeah. I think we're I think I would say first and foremost, it's my faith in Christ. It's my parents. You could say that they drilled it into me since birth. Um, they drilled in whatever you do, make sure you put God first. And I feel like
Mm-hmm.
that right there, putting God first. Why should I worry? Why should I doubt? You know, as I put God first, he puts me in places where I can build up on that faith. It's like I go to fight sports Deerfield Beach and the whole team is full of monsters and hard workers who know what they want. And again, once we know what we want, we work at it, we push at it, we train at it, and we train smart. We're a family. We're not egotistical. We're not trying to hurt each other. We're trying to build each other.
So let's get back to the main event because there is fighting on a card, there is fighting on the main card, there's fighting
Yeah.
in the co main event, and then there is the promotion putting all of their weight behind two fighters, and you're one of those two fighters. What does it mean to you that the PFL, in such a big situation, has put their trust in you and Jason Jackson to deliver as the best fight of the night?
I would say this one right here has been a shock. I didn't know I would be so quickly to be in the main event.
Okay.
This has been a shock to me. I would say this has been a blessing because all the hard work that I put in is starting to show out. You know, they're starting to see that this kid will be the kid that stands out. This kid is the one that's going to bring more eyes to the company, and that right there is something that I'm going to make sure that um I proved them right on. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go out there and put out a performance just like every other fight that I put out. You know, they're straight bonus fights that I put out. Now that I am the main event, it's a fight that everyone's gonna make sure they stay up and watch.
The anticipation is what I think fight fans look forward to, knowing when a fighter is able to knock somebody out at a moment's notice. And you have proven that. All right, last question. I want you to look into the camera and you're speaking directly to Jason Jackson. And I want you to tell him whatever it is that you want to tell him about what he can expect from you on Thursday night, June 12th.
Brother, thank you. I'm gonna say thank you and thank you again. We're the main event, but you know that I'm the main event. We're gonna go into the cage together, and I know that you know that this won't go your way. You're trying to convince yourself. You're talking, you're talking, you're talking, you're talking. You're trying to convince yourself that it will go your way, but we both know it. It's going my way. You're going to be up 1 second, and they're going to be looking up at me the next. The ref's going to be in front of you, waving it off because he knows that I'm going to be pounding you if not. But don't worry about it. I'll take care of you after. I got Haitian for you waiting for you, punk.
The winner heads to August and a chance at a big time payday, but also a career changing scenario. And this man right here, Thursday, June 12th, PFL World Tournament, all over ESPN.
Oh,
The
man.
one and only Thad Gene, the Silverback. Thank you, sir. And I will see you in Nashville.